If you have a severe allergic reaction, you cannot risk going into a coffee shop. Even if they clean the equipment or take extra steps to prepare your drink, the drink itself may contain ingredients that could trigger your allergies. It's crucial to educate yourself about what you can and cannot eat, and to be fully aware of hidden ingredients that might cause a reaction. Hot chocolate, for example, might contain traces of allergens that are impossible to eliminate. Even with the best precautions, it's not always preventable. But more importantly, and this is my number one must do, whenever you go out, never ever leave your EpiPen at home. Always have one or even two with you, because you never know when you might need it. In Hannah's case, a lot of factors contributed to this heartbreaking outcome. Food allergies can kill. Please be extremely careful if you or someone you love has any form of food allergy. Imagine a simple trip to your favorite coffee shop, a warm drink, a few shared moments with a loved one. But for some, even the smallest detail can change everything. In this tragic story, a young girl and her mother entered a Costa Coffee, carefully ordering a hot chocolate, ensuring every precaution was taken. The mother requested clean surfaces and special care, knowing her daughter's life depended on it. But just moments after leaving the shop, as they sipped their drinks, the unthinkable happened. This young girl, full of life, had a severe allergic reaction, one that tragically claimed her life. Her story is a painful reminder of how fragile life is and how devastating the consequences of a single oversight can be. Please kindly share this video to create an awareness. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell so when I upload any video, you'll be the first to be notified. It's your girl Susu here. Until next time, kindly comment down below the comment section your thoughts. If you have any allergic reactions, how do you normally deal with it? What are your precautions? What can you advise others to do to prevent any tragic end?
We asked for 2 soya hot chocolate, and I literally was telling her, clean the jug and the steamer up for me. When she was looking at me funny, I said to her, I'm sorry to be a pain, but my child has got severe allergy to dairy milk. She was still looking at me. Then I asked her, is everything okay? I even apologized again. But they charged us for our drinks after that. She didn't repeat back the order to me. We were walking to the dentist, and she was literally telling me off for being too fussy. We sat down. She took a sip of her drink and said she was going to the toilet. Then she called me from the toilet saying that was not soya milk.
Abby usually treated Hannah's allergic reactions with antihistamines she could pick up at the pharmacy. She never had an anaphylactic reaction before.
So we ran into the pharmacist. She dropped her bag on the floor. I think she passed out, and I screamed for EpiPen. There was a lady there that said call the ambulance, and she was calling the ambulance. She was doing the CPR. Then the ambulance crew came over and they used the defibrillator on her. I knew when there was no heartbeat on the monitor, I knew that was it, because I think at that point I just lost it, and I just started screaming. The same lady, I don't even know her from anywhere, she was the one comforting me, like, don't worry, just keep praying, she's going to be okay. And I was like, no, she's gone. Sorry.
You can take a bit of time if you want. A full shot of adrenaline may not have saved her by the time they got to the pharmacy. Even so, once there, she was only given a small dose because they'd run out of EpiPens, due, the inquest was told, to a national shortage. The coroner concluded that the branch of Costa Coffee had failed to follow allergy safety practices and that there'd been a miscommunication between Hannah's mother and the barista. But the inquest also heard wider concerns over the communication skills of workers at the branch in Barking, East London, which is owned and operated as a franchise.
The inquest found that 2 other baristas who worked there, one of them was able to fail the allergy test 20 times, and another had used Google Translate to pass it.
I think that's really sad. The area manager should have gone in there and be like, what's going on? I don't think anyone, when they hear the word allergy, nobody wants to be responsible for anybody dying. Nobody wants to be responsible for it. But if you don't follow the procedure that you were given at your training, this is going to be the outcome of it.
And has Costa apologised to you?
No.
You've never heard anything from Costa?
No.
Even at the inquest,
No.
they didn't
No.
talk to you?
No.
What do you want to see going forward?
People need to realise allergy is a very deadly thing. Any little mistake, that's it. That's it, you're gone. We cannot be losing our kids like this. It's not fair. Everybody, if you've got allergy, take your EpiPen with you. Your EpiPen can save a life.
And what's it sort of been like over the past couple of weeks? How are you doing?
It literally gets harder every day, but I've got quite a lot of support. I'm so blessed, I'm so grateful. Sorry.